Hello, I am Raphael and I have been very excited about creating this video for a very long time. Ever since the release of WordPress 3.0 came out, we have been getting countless questions as to when our WordPress for Joomla 3.0 release will come out. Well, we have been very busy in getting this release to you. So here's just a sneak peek as to what you can expect for this WordPress for Joomla 3.0 release. Here I have a Joomla site with the WordPress 3.0 framework installed, and I have a menu item linked to it. So this is what WordPress 3.0 will look like. You have your, and this is just the 2010 theme right inside your Joomla template. You have your WordPress title, your description, your image, and you also have the fabulous menu that they created. And then you have your precious content. And then you also have your sidebar here with the widgets that you can add and remove as you please. Okay, and I'm just going to click through a few of these. All of these links work. These ones that say iPhone, I actually created them for my iPhone application. So you can see that the XML RPC interface works very well. Again, this one was created from my iPhone and this image was uploaded from my iPhone. Comments are working, nested comments work as well. And all these links that I'm showing you right now are not search engine friendly. So they all have this ugly URL. Also the search works. Oops, I didn't mean to type hell. I really meant to type hello. And the search works, like I said. The RSS feeds work, as well as the comments one. Okay, so as you can see, everything's working, and in this way, the way that we developed this integration is completely different than before. This integration actually allows us to do a lot more than before. So let me show you. I am going to turn on the SEF URLs. So I have to turn them on in Joomla. And then I'm going to the WordPress dashboard from the back end of Joomla. Just go to Components, WordPress. And I'll be going to Permalinks. And then I enable permalinks. So as you can see, I enabled them in Joomla and in WordPress. This is just something that you're going to have to do once. So it won't be much of a hassle. So now that the permalinks are set up, I go to the home page, then I go to blog, and all my links are now SEF'd. So you can see where my blog, then the year, month, day, and the post title. And all of the links are still working, and they all work very well. Here you can see that the layout that I have is a 1-column layout, unlike in the home, which there's a 2-column layout. And this is something that you'll be able to set up. This page actually has the 2-column layout. Okay, so it's very neat. And you can access the dashboard from the back end or through the front end through this site admin login. And as soon as a user logs into Joomla, they will be pushed over to WordPress if they don't exist in the WordPress database, or if they log in and they're not recognized. Okay. So now to show you some of the new features that we have for this release, I want to say that about 90%, and don't really quote me on this, but more than likely 90% of the plugins that are on the WordPress plugin website will be able to work inside of Joomla. Okay, and again, this goes back to how we structured this release. As you can see, I already have the Sociable plugin installed. This is a plugin that came installed right out of the box, and it works on all my posts. This is a little bit of a long post, but the links are right here, and you can see the plugin fully functional on the back end. I have not hacked this plugin at all. I just went to add new, and I searched through my plugin, and I just went through and installed it. Okay, very simple. It keeps the WordPress functionality on like before. And the same thing goes for the themes. Okay, so if I go to themes, I already installed one theme out of the box called the Mega theme, but I'm going to install a different one just to show you. Let's do a green theme. And let's look at this one. It looks pretty flashy. I'll install it. And I'm just going to go ahead and activate it. Now if I go to the blog homepage, there it is. The new theme that I just installed. Now with themes that come out of the box, we made it so that they don't display inside the Joomla template. Just because if we did that, the HTML would not validate, just causing a lot of problems that you really don't need for your Joomla page. Okay, but as you can see, everything works. All the links work, just as if you were using WordPress as a standalone. And there's just one more feature that I want to show you, and I have to enable the 2010 theme here. It looks like I have to fix this, but I'm just enabling the 2010 theme right now, and I just want to show you something. Say for example, right here we have in essence three things. We have the title, the image, and the menu. But as an administrator, maybe you just don't want to display this title or this image, or maybe hide the menu as well. Well, we added some features or some options here in the general settings that only you as an administrator can control. So for example, we can say, let's hide the image. We save these changes, and these are settings that we added, Core PHP added to the WordPress package, and only affect the 2010 theme. So now we did that, the image is gone. And you'll be able to do a few more things like that as we start developing and we find things that we want to add as options for you, so you don't have to go in and edit the HTML yourself. Okay? And the same thing goes for the menu, or if you want to just hide the title, you can do no for the title, and you'll only display the menu. Okay? And there is one more feature here. If you want to change the width of your blog, and this is mostly will depend on Joomla template the Joomla template that you're using. But either way, this concludes just the little sneak preview, which I guess was a little longer than I thought, of what is coming for WordPress for Joomla. Right now we have basically the single blog completely finished. Now we need to start working on in essence the WordPress MU version of, or the WordPress MU part of WordPress. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this, and we look forward to making this release the best that we can.